Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about how to make multi-language speech-to-text application. And as usual, we need to start a new project. But before that, I would like to show you a sample of the project. So here you will see a button, a segment control, which give you 5 language option, and here area for showing text. So the usage of this app is pretty easy. We just need to choose one language, for example English, and then tap on start. This is speech to text application. Or we can we can try other language. For example, I choose Italian.
Questa è un'applicazione di sintesi vocale.
Or Spanish.
Questa è una...
Esta es la aplicación de voz a texto. Esta es la aplicación de voz a texto.
Yeah, so it's it will be our output for today's video. So let's stop this and start our project. So file, new project. Single view app, yes. So product name iOS, Swift speech to text. Yeah, I'm gonna create it, and it tell me there is a existing project by the name of speech text. Yes, gonna replace it for me because I don't have it open. It's not read only, so I can create my project over it with brand new project. So first of all, we need to go to our main storyboard, and here we design our user interface. So as you saw, we need a button, but I start from text part. So I use a text view. I put this text view here. So this time I'm gonna stick this to the corners, and yeah, and I say, yeah, these text views selectable but not editable, and yeah, and also I give it background, some background to be more visible. Okay, so this is our text, and also I'm gonna control drag from this text to view, which is super view for that, and I say equal height. You may say, why we do this? Because I want to make this depend of height of the device. And I say use, but where I can change this, I can come here and say text, and when I tap this here, I will have, you know, a specification here. I say 0.6, so 60% of height of screen gonna get. And okay, so what I'm gonna do, I say okay, I'm gonna say I want to pin this view to both sides, so wide will be as much as the screen and high will be 60%. As long as I you know, as soon as I select this and I say I want this to be center vertically, or no, sorry, center horizontally, actually no, vertical, yes. So I'm gonna make it horizontal and vertical, but yeah, you will see it's gonna get 60% of the screen. So this is auto layout. So I just try to show you auto layout in this app a little bit as well. So now I need a segment control. I put my segment control here as well. Then I select segment and I say okay, make my segment 0 from this side and also 0 from other side. Yeah, you will see it's gonna get whole. And also I say I want segment width 5 option. Excuse me. So the first one will be English. The second will be French. Third option gonna be German. And fourth option or segment 3 will be Spanish. And segment 4 will be Italian. You can make it even more, or you can make it drop down, but you know, I need to do something, so I choose to use this. So control drag to from segment to view, and I say vertical spacing. So space of this item with view will be 0, and this is the center, so this will be good. And you will see we don't have any warning for constraint now. And at the end I need a button, so I put a button here. Same for button, I just select it, then I say I want to pin it to both side with 0. And also I'm gonna here just say start, but this will be changed by program, you will see in later. And I make it a little bit bigger, something like 24. And yeah, just I need to give it a background. I'm gonna give it a blue background, but text is blue as well. Oh, not this one. So text is blue as well, so I just change my text color to green. Here we go. So we have our user interface now. This time I think it's much better. Okay, so I tell you why it's much better, because if I change my view to landscape, you will see still it's good and it's pretty designed. And portrait, so we support both for this. Okay, so now we need to open assistant editor and connect this these elements to our view controller, which is our controller for this user interface storyboard. So first of all, I start from button. For button I need two connections, one for action and one for text. So here I bring this my segment, I bring my text here and I just say start, stop, button. Okay, so I made an outlet here. Let me make some room here for others. So also I need for constraints. So for segments, I control drag from segment just under this one, and I say segment CTR control. And also I new connection for my text view. So control drag here and I name it text view. Also we need two action. Let me remove this did receive memory warning. We're not gonna work on it today. So for segments, I control drag from segment here. I choose action and I name it segment action. And also from button, control drag and again action, I name it start, stop, action. Okay, so let me close assistant editor and make my user interface bigger. Actually, view controller bigger. Okay, so now I'm done with controller and storyboard. So I'll go to view controller. To make it faster, I just type these before. So what I need, first of all, I need these attributes for my class. So I make this a little bit and then for view did load, also I need to add this. So when app loaded, we gonna do these. I will talk about this when I'm trying to run app. So for segments, action, we do this. Actually, we check situation of our which language we choose, and for start and stop, first of all, yeah, I do these. So now I need some function. Start recording and speech recognizer. Okay, so we done. Let's run our project to see if there is any error. Also, we will talk about it. So as you see here, we create a speech recognizer, which is SFSpeechRecognizer with language English. Yeah, and we create recognition request, which is SFSpeechAudioBufferRecognitionRequest type, and recognitionTask, SFSpeechRecognitionTasks, and also AVAudioEngine, which is AVAudioEngine instance. Also, we create a language string and we make it English. Okay, so in view did load, first of all, we make our button disabled to make sure we do everything, and then yeah, so we got error, lots of error. This gives me idea that I forgot to import my speech library. Okay, so let's continue to chatting about the project. So I'm gonna run this. It's gonna check these and again fix them. Okay, so we make it disabled, then it's delegate. We make it self delegate as type of SF speech recognizer delegate, and speech recognizer. Now we change language to what it is here, and SFSpeechRecognizer request authorization. Yes, status we want to see, so we will check it out. That if we made it authorized, oh, that's I missed to do. I'm gonna do it as well. So let's go to info.plist. We need to add at least I believe just one privacy. So I come here and say privacy for, yeah, we need the privacy for microphone usage. Also we need to explain to user about privacy for speech. Yeah, speech recognition. So the only things I'm gonna say, I use identifier, product name, all capital, which is our name of this app, and say use speech, or whatever you like, and again I say use microphone. Okay, so I believe now we're good. So let's going back here and start continuing running project. So yeah, so we check that we are authorized or not. If user denied, then we will show these, and when we make sure everything is good, then we start button is enabled. We make it enable. Then for segment, so action for segment, when we choose action, we just change language variable. Also we update a speech recognizer, but you know, it's not working until we stop and start. So just this is extra. And AVAudioEngine is if AVAudioEngine is running, then we will go for these, and if else, we start recording and recordings for stop and start action. So if it's a start, we do this part, and if it's a stop, we gonna start it and change title to stop recording. And for these, we start recording, you will see that we will go over this. We just create audio session, and then we start audio buffering, and then we will start to recognition you know, speech, and then finally we will convert it to text. Okay, so let's start to test this one now and see if it's working fine now. So where's my start button? Oh, you know what? I forgot to pin this start button to this segment. That's why it jumped up. But let's test it, then we will go. Oh, here ask us for access. Yes. So yeah, let's start to listening.
This is speech to text application. This is speech to text application. This is speech to text application.
Yeah, there is something wrong, and I'm gonna figure it out. So actually, no, it started. Yeah, because of my simulator is slow. It's yeah, you'll see it's working. So let's go to French and choose French. I'm gonna use a translator for, yeah, it's typing whatever I say. Yeah, translator to use it. So French, come on. Yeah, let's try Italian. So stop and start.
Questa è un'applicazione di sintesi vocale. Questa è un'applicazione di sintesi vocale.
Or Spanish.
Esta es la aplicación de voz a texto.
Yeah, it seems it's working fine. Just I'm gonna, yeah, I need to go to English. Still try to use Italian. I need to stop and start it to work with, yeah, I just stop and start it. Yeah, because it's in this top, you know, it's not working. I cannot tap it sometimes. So I stop this, and then I'll go to my main storyboard. Yeah, That's why I forgot this. So yeah, we will control drag from here from a start. We can do to segment, or we have other option. Let me close this. So I choose this, and excuse me. So I just pin it to segment, which is just beside it. Yeah. And you will see that this warning gone. Okay, so let's start this again, and yeah, see if, yeah, I found French. Cool. So yeah, now let's go here, waiting for app to be install R on simulator and run. This blank is our launch screen storyboard, and yeah, we have it. So I choose French, start.
C'est un discours à l'application de texte.
So again, Spanish.
Esta es la aplicación de voz a texto.
And for English. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget for subscribe to receive these kind of videos every day. And yeah, you can find source code of the project in comments. If you have any question, you can share with me your question in comment. I'll be more than happy to help you or make an tutorial for that. And I wish the best for you, and thank you for watching this video. Have a good one. Bye bye.